Courtney, go for it, man.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, hey Bruce. Last week we talked about it briefly, and is how having conversations with people who aren't necessarily the personal representative, and just the importance of not avoiding those phone numbers, and because there can be some gold, there can be opportunities to connect with someone who can make a decision about whether they want to they need help listing the property. So uh, I thought that was awesome. We worked on it this morning, and yeah, I've had some nice success, but I thought some of the conversations I've been having with folks, that's something that's come up.
That's outstanding, man. Yeah, that's so true. A lot of times we ignore all those additional contacts and additional potential relatives because we're worried, like, what am I supposed to say to these people I'm calling? And they might not even be involved. And one of the things I like to do with them, and Courtney, I don't know what your approach to those people is going to be, but my approach is normally going to be this was about an estate. I don't know if you're involved. Could you tell me what involvement you have, or if maybe I should be talking to another person and get them to talk about that? And sometimes I might even lead with real estate, but they a lot of times because they're not the person receiving all the calls, a lot of times they're almost more willing to talk than the personal representative in the beginning.
Very true. Yeah, and I also found I was starting to notice that uh, not only they're more open to talk at times if you know you're approaching it from a hey, yeah, just see, I'm not even sure if I have the right information here. But they also, once you are able to get the contact information or have that set up, they've set you up. They're like edifying you. So you already have like it's almost like a warm referral. I mean, not the exact same, but you know, you already
Hmm.
have nephew John or brother Tommy or whoever on almost on your side to help them see if you can support the client. So yeah.
Right. Yep. I was on a coaching call this morning, and while we're on the coaching call, the it was a team that I was coaching, and one of them said, "Hey, I'll be right back." Put themselves on mute, answered the phone, and it was a personal representative that they'd been trying to get for several weeks, and they'd called and called and called, and they finally got a hold of a sister of the personal representative, and the sister said, "Hey, a lot of times she doesn't even respond to my text messages and my voicemails, so I get it." And this is what the sister's saying, not the personal representative. She said, "We're probably going to sell the house. Let me text her and tell her that she needs to talk to you." And within a day, he's getting a call because the sister edified him and said, "Hey, you need to
Oh,
talk to this guy. It's about the house." And they came back to him. So
great.
those family members can be great, great relationships to build.